My name's Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we completed Ursula's absolutely horrible, terrible quest. And this time, let's start off with Heart to Heart. Crap.
I will do my best to prove my worth.
Oh, how splendid. Will you take a look at that view? That's quite some natural beauty right there.
Yeah, I can't imagine seeing a view quite like this anywhere else.
I'm a little surprised you appreciate this kind of beauty, though, Dahlia. I thought you liked things a little more flashy.
Oh, you're sharp, Bridget Hun, but not sharp enough. Sure, I'm a big fan of extravagant beauty, but there's something extra special about the beauty of nature.
The beauty of nature? You mean things are more beautiful in their natural state?
Pretty much. If you can be beautiful without even trying, ain't that just the purest beauty of all?
Is that right?
I mean, look at Poppy. Does she put any effort into how she looks? No. But she's still a total sweetheart.
I suppose that's true.
There's any number of ways to spruce yourself up and make yourself look beautiful. But that's just smoke and mirrors. Making the surface look good while ignoring what's underneath. So I figure real beauty's the stuff that happens naturally, without any of that.
Why is nature so important to you?
Keen on nature, huh? I never really thought about it, but I guess you could say I am. I mean, you humans age as the years go by, right? Gals especially tend to really hate that, feeling like it's just making them uglier, but me, I think it's a beautiful thing. An aging body's a sign of the long life you've lived and a mark of all the experiences you've been through, right? So I figure that's a unique form of natural beauty, too.
So it's like a human life itself is a work of art created by nature. That's a pretty cool philosophy.
Being a blade, I wasn't born from nature like you humans are. I came into the world looking this way, and when my driver dies, I'll disappear looking just the same. Us blades never change, and we fade away all too suddenly. I guess that's why I kind of admire the natural, fleeting beauty you humans have. I'm glad you're my driver, Hun. I can already imagine how gracefully you'll age over the years. I almost can't wait to see it.
And that's the Heart to Heart, the purest beauty. And that gets Dahlia her level 5 opportunist skill.
I'll have to help you guys out a little more.
Now let's get on with the main event. Zenobia has gone on a Merc mission saying he wants to talk.
Zenobia asked us to meet you, but she's not you herself.
Did we get the right time?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
More likely she'd just oversleep or something.
Good! I made it just in time.
Actually, a little bit late.
Huh? Sorry. Okay, I guess I am late. I got a bit sidetracked fighting a massive monster on the way here. I must have gotten a bit carried away in the thick of it.
Zenobia, you're always up for it. I like that.
Ha! You know it.
So, what did you want to talk to us about, Zenobia?
Right. I wanted to lodge a complaint. You all know how much I like fighting really powerful enemies, right? And I'm really grateful that you've been giving me duties where I might run into some decent opponents.
So, what's the beef exactly?
Well, the beef is that they're all so lame. Like, if I don't ever fight any really huge badass beasts, I can't truly express myself in battle. I need to feel that life or death tension to really get my pulse going. I mean, half of the battles I wind up fighting, I could win in my sleep.
In other words, you're asking to fight tougher opponents.
Exactly. If I can't get out of this rut, my skills are just going to stagnate, atrophy.
Zenobia, I'm not sure there's enough of these crazy badass monsters to go around.
Well, we have Pyra and Mithra here. I could just have a pop at them.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Well, yeah. So, why don't we go out and find some baddies to bash? It's a big world. There's got to be one or two worthy opponents out there, at the very least. Just a couple of full-blown behemoths. Surely we can find something. I tell you, if we don't, I'm gonna explode. I might have to vent my frustration on one of you guys.
We can't have that. Okay, let's look for some.
Roger that. It's kind of a driver's responsibility.
Yeah, I guess. We can't have you going feral on us now, can we?
Hey, why don't we give her the moon on a stick?
Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's get out there and get on with the hunt.
Okay, so let's say we head out and try to find one of these deadly beasts. Does anyone know where to find one? Afraid not? Not the Zekinator's area, I'm afraid. Not no. No. Hey, come on! You must know of at least one decent monster somewhere. To be honest, I don't think about it all that much. You've got to admit, finding a monster that'll satisfy Zenobia is gonna be pretty tough. Impossible, maybe. No doubt about it. Huh? It sounds like you want to give up before we even started. Yeah, what a bunch of defeatists. I hate to break it to you, but we're not actually totally clueless here. Mithra, you know something? Well, I mean, it's kind of an old rumor. Maybe it'll turn out to be a fairy tale. Anything's better than nothing! Come on, tell us about it! Back in the day, they say there was a monster with awesome power. A king of the beasts, if you will. But it was too strong. No one could defeat it. In the end, after many sacrifices, the people of the time... The best the people of the time could manage was to seal it away. Yeah! That's the one I'm looking for, alright. So, all I need to know is where it is. I don't know. Ah, you got me all worked up there. I don't know just doesn't cut it, Mithra. Well, if I don't know, that's all I can say. That's the way it goes. But Mithra, if your memory serves you correctly, then surely there'll be a record of it somewhere. Ah, maybe we could check out the library at Theoswar. They've loads of heaps of old records stuffed away there. Yeah? For realsies! So we've gotta go there. Thanks, Zeke. I'll let you help me take on this vile beast by way of thanks. No, it's fine, seriously. Okay, let's all head for Tental. And we get the quest a real challenge. It's a pretty humongous library, right? There's more than 10 billion books here, you know. Well, I don't know about this kind of thing, but it sounds like a lot. This place has basically got every single book from every time and place. If there's a clue, it must be here. Yeah, no doubt. You hear that, Mega Beast? We're coming for ya. Hey, why don't we split up and look for it? All of that searching turned up nothing. Sorry about that, Zenobia. No, it's hardly your fault, Pandora. It's fine. Wow, she sounds seriously gutted. I guess getting your hopes that high up sets you only for disappointment. Ah, Zenobia, it breaks my heart to see you so crestfallen. Someone must know about this sealed up legendary beast. Wouldn't be much of a legend if they didn't. Excuse me, my prince. Did you mention a sealed up legendary beast? Huh? Sorry, mate. Did I know? Do you pack? Apologies, my prince. My name is Zaman. I'm a wandering bard. There's actually a song about a legendary sealed-up beast in the corpus of poetry that I hold dear. I was reminded of it when I heard you speak it. Your stentorian tones certainly carry, my prince. You've heard of it? What does it say about it in this song of yours? It is the epic tale of a band of heroes who sealed away the infamous and vile creature. The heroes set out, together with their loyal blades and many allies. But the beast was strong. Its vile power was the sort that could grind a whole nation to dust. For this reason, they called the fiend Thanatos Andraz. Wow! What a cool name! It must have really been something. The mighty heroes commanded great power, yet it was not enough to be able to fell the beast with finality. They laid down their lives, but all they could do was seal it away. In the song, they used 4 seal stones to bind its monstrosity. So that it had remained locked away, they hid the 4 stones in 4 different lands. Okay, great! So where do I find these stones then? Well, according to the song, 1. The Stone of Earth is in a land of verdant forest. Another, the Stone of Fire in a sweltering waste. The Stone of Water abides in the watery land of the eternal spring. The last of wind in a tiny country blessed by the sea breeze. That's what the song says anyway. So what are we waiting for? Let's go find those stones! May I ask, what will you do if you find those stones? That's easy. We'll smash them and then bring Thanatos Andraz back to life. Then I'll smash him up until he's well and truly decked! You mean you're going to defeat Thanatos Andraz? Ha ha ha! That really is amusing. You must be the very first person I've met who's taken that old tale seriously. Yeah, I believe it. Mithra here had heard of it too. By the way, where's this thing sealed away exactly? Maybe there's a hint about it in that song or something. Ah, indeed. So, what is it? Actually, I forgot. What? How could you forget the most important part? To be honest, I never thought anyone would want to find it. But have no fear. I believe my old mentor will know the rest of the song. I'll ask him about it before you remove the 4 seals. When you're done that, meet me at Anastasia's. Okay, we'd better start looking for those stones then. May you be successful. These stones are not the easiest things to find. I don't believe they're marked on any maps. So I'm just gonna show you the way. First off, near that tree where all that time ago we saved that couple from, well, we rescued that couple. Brought them back to Gormott. There's a vine. As if you hadn't already noticed. And at the bottom of the vine, you can find the Seal Stone of Earth. Super Strength and Earth Mastery 2 each, and that'll break it. The Orion Seal Stone is arguably the most difficult to find. No, I want that chest! I'm gonna die, aren't I? Nope. But I am going to miss the Seal Stone. Alright, once more with feeling. Let's grab this chest. And now I want to go into this pool here. I think. You can see the Seal Stone of Water under the water here. Of course, you can't get to it while swimming on the surface of the water, so you've got to drain that first. And let me see if I can find where you do that. Is it back here? Yeah, back here. Hit the coral-covered bedrock with Earth Master and Super Strength, same as the Seal Stone, actually. And that'll drain the water. And now we can hit our Seal Stone.
Water.
3 Water
serve my
Mastery,
will.
3 Super Strength. No problem.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
Seal Stone of Fire, in contrast, is ridiculously easy to find. It's just directly behind you when you skip travel to the abandoned excavation. And for the Wind Seal Stone, you want to jump off of this, thing and climb up these vines for about half an hour. There would usually be a unique monster guarding this, but I already defeated it while waiting for Sealstone? While waiting for the thing. While waiting for Ursula's side quest to complete. So it's dead already. Now that we've broken all 4 seal stones, let's talk to the man. Here we are. Have you really removed all the 4 seals? Yep. Did you expect anything less? How about it? Did you manage to get the location of that Thanato beast from Andres, from your old teacher? Indeed I did. You will find the fiend at Zataris Spring in Temperantia. Temperantia makes sense. If I were a Thetano beast, that's where I would be snoozing. Well, better get going. Please, wait one moment. You won't find the Thetano beast simply by going to Zataris Spring. Huh? Is that right? Apparently there's one more seal tying it down to its place of slumber. To break it, you'll need to destroy 4 more seal stones. The stones of light, darkness, thunder, and ice. More sealing? This really very complicated. They must have felt like they needed to bind it up really tightly. I bet it was something unimaginably terrible, huh? Yes, really most terrible monster. If this isn't the baddest-ass monster to ever disgrace the world, I won't be able to contain my disappointment. Well, we know the place now. Let's go to Zataris Spring and break the last seal. Then we can finally take care of the Tano Beast Andras. Zenobia, wait for Tora! A special note with this quest in particular. You can actually break the seal stones before accepting the quest. It's the only quest that I know of where you can complete objectives before playing the quest. Before even opening the blade, even. If you'll remember from Harold's quest, we found Xantis Spring, like, way far out there. Just northeast of the Ardanian garrison. And we've got the 4 seal stones here.
Whoa!
You want 9 super strength and 3 light mastery for that, so you'll either need Cosmos or a maxed out Mithra. The Seal Stone of Thunder asks for 9 electric mastery.
Whoa!
The Ice Seal Stone asks for 9 ice mastery. And the Darkness Seal Stone probably asks for 9 dark mastery. So, let's try to do that.
Whoa!
That's the Dark Seal Stone destroyed. This should take care of the Ice Seal Stone. And this should take care of the Thunder Seal Stone. Beautiful. Well, that's all the seal stones good and destroyed. If the stories are true, the Thanato Beast should be awakened at any moment now. Ooh, I can't wait! I finally get to face the terrible Andras! There's no telling how powerful this foe might be. Stay on your guard, everyone. Yeah. Tora so nervous, whole body is shaking. Here, shaking with excitement. Guys, nothing's happening. Oh, that's strange. Could we have overlooked some key piece of the puzzle? Maybe we could go back one more time and ask about it. I guess you're right. Okay then. But what am I meant to do with this feverish anticipation that's blazing white hot in my heart? We're almost there. I'm sure you can hang on a little longer. I can't. Really, I can't. Come on, let's head back quickly before Zenobia actually explodes. Here it is! We've got Thanatos and Raz. It's only level 64, but don't let that fool you. This is one of the hardest battles in the game. It is frightening. I've got Thunder, so I can wait until Thor uses his Earth skill. And then I can use Lightning Quick. Let's just do that.
Blade combo, third stage.
And let's get back to Zenobia, because he is an incredible blade. She's one of the best I have, actually. Well, actually, he's pretty good. He's definitely not the best I have, though. He is very strong. Do not discount her. She increases her damage against anything higher level than her. Anything that's a boss. And, Q. And he also increases her damage against multiple enemies. And frost type. Why don't we use Pandora's level 4?
Eye of shining justice! Lend me your power! Super Sonic!
I do actually have water on Tora right now. Switch. Herald. Million Bolt. Wait, wrong one.
Here I am.
Electrolysis.
Blade combo, third stage.
Well, now that's done, I think I can make a flame bolt happen. Maybe like a sealed blowdown thing. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, I think. I've already got an ice orb, so I don't think I'll use ultimate aurora. Hey, nice! I got that toppled up effect on ultimate lightning fury slash. And Electrofire Storm. Show it to me.
how this small fry got a cool name like Beast. Hardly worthy of the name. It fought like it didn't even care.
What? The little blight has come back to life!
It looks that way. Incredible regenerative powers.
So you went to all that trouble and now it's alive again?
Cool. I hope it is.
But what if Monster just come back to life again?
No, it's all good. If it's not dead, well, I'll just get to kill it all over again. All right, time for round 2.
I had an absolutely terrible time with this quest on my first playthrough. This guy just would not go down, and I lost to it like 80 times. It was terrible. And then it pulled this stunt. It came back to life after I defeated it. That sucked. That was an absolute terrible experience. This quest was one of my least favorite quests on my first playthrough because I just couldn't beat Beast. It just wouldn't happen. Well, lightning phase time.
Blade combo, third stage.
Oh yeah, and I was like level 80 that when I tried it my first playthrough too. It still tramples all over me. Might as well launch you. Start with a Volt. I think I'll try Million Volt again. It's lost all of its elemental orbs, so I can't really get those back. Kill them again. They're on top of that. Raging charge. I want the Million Volt, and then the electrolysis.
Let's do it! Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Alright. This time we'll do the Flame Bolt. I've already got Ice Gain. What? I don't think I do. Well, Taurus switched off, so I'll probably end up doing Electro Fire Storm with crap. Ultimate Aurora.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
I'm toppled! I'm locked!
Please leave it to Tora.
Tora is standing in poison water, isn't it?
Pick me!
Eye of shining justice!
Let's do this again!
Give me your power! Super Sonic! Get back!
Uh-oh. It's got spike attack. Alright, let's see if I can get that. Damn it! No! No! Not good. Not good at all.
Right. Indebted to you, Moray.
Spinning elbow, that'll turn off its spikes.
Got it? Focus.
I think. It doesn't turn off its spikes. I appear to be wrong about that. Spikes suck.
Launch Electro Firestorm.
Well, I've got the Electro Firestorm, and I've got the chain attack, right? Yeah!
Chaps. Here comes Thunderbolt Seek.
Zenobia.
Magnificent. You ready for this, Tora?
I've got Wolfric on Morag, so I can use Earth and then another Earth.
Morag, show us how it's done. As planned.
Not enough for ya?
Now Zenobia can break that Ice Orb.
Elemental burst. You ready for this, Tora?
Tora right
Go on the ice.
Poppy Alpha.
Magnificent.
Morag, show us how it's
And
done.
Bridget.
Magnificent.
And that'll be the round extended.
We ain't done yet.
So let's keep on Zenobia him.
Ascension Blade.
It's a boss, so Zenobia deals extra damage.
You ready for this, Tora?
Go back to Poppy Cutie Pie, because she's just the best.
Elemental burst.
Morag, show us how it's
I'll
done.
try.
Unfortunately, I'm not getting a full burst this time, but oh well.
Great.
I have a time that I think I'll be able to kill
We
that
ain't done
off.
yet. Take this.
Ascension Blade.
Excellent. You ready for this, Tora?
Go. Tora right here. Poppy Unlimited.
Superb.
Morag, show us how it's done.
Personally.
How'd you like that? Superb. Enemy
Beautiful.
Let this be a lesson. Stand with Poppy. Tora gave it his all.
Great work, everyone. It's no good. There's no way to stop it.
I'm gonna run dry. If it keeps coming at us like this.
It's not showing any signs of stopping.
Kill it too difficult. Maybe that's why it was sealed in first place.
Tora's right. We should have left well alone.
Nuh-uh! At least it's finally living up to its name. We've run into a half-decent monster for once. I'm having a great time. Well, let's do it! Nothing for it but to give it everything I've got. Here I come!
Is she for real?
Never make Zenobia angry.
That cleared the cobwebs.
Zenobia's final attack was super duper! No kidding! You made me feel sorry for the poor little Titano beast. Did monster bashing make Zenobia happy? Well, honestly, not so much. What? That's not what your face was saying, Zenobia. Well, okay, that one attack did feel pretty good. I mean, everyone pitched in on that battle. We did it together. So I can't really take all the credit, can I? Huh? Really? I'm just saying how it is. It's a one-on-one slugfest that I really crave. So yeah, I'm gonna find something even stronger than that wimpy Titano beast and defeat it with my own strength. I mean, he'll never respect me as a rival if I don't prove myself. Zenobia, are you looking for a scrap with Mithra? Well, maybe. But, I mean, now's not the right time. Not the right time? I'm not strong enough yet. There's no way I could stand up to an Aegis. So I've got to get a whole lot stronger. If there's another powerful monster out there, then I want to take it on. I bet there's a bunch of crazy tough battles out there just waiting for us. Well, if we do bump into anything like that, I'm sure you'll be able to sort them out in a jiff, Zenobia. I knew I could count on my driver, and you can count on me too. And that'll complete the quest, a real challenge. Give you swift evasion and outdoor attack, but those aren't very strong. Oh hey, and there's a hidden treasure trove back here too. Lockpicking 4 is trivial. You wouldn't be able to open this quest until after.
Bravest of the
Yes,
brave, back in the
open this quest after until after
done.
completing the chest, definitely.
I've got news, but will you hear it? We
hope
returned
things
from
went well.
capital.
Well, that's not all I want to do with Zenobia today. I want to head to the land of Moratha in the Decaying Titan, because she has a heart-to-heart in here.
So, we're inside Torna's Titan now, eh? The site of a grand melee 500 years ago, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I wish I could have been here for that.
You've lost your memory, haven't you? So you actually might have, you know?
Now that you mention it, that is a very exciting possibility. Hey, Mithra, maybe you remember.
I feel like you might or might not have been there.
You're not helping. Which one is it?
You can't expect me to remember every little thing from 500 years ago.
Ugh. Too bad.
Perk up, Zenobia. Hey, if you did fight here, would you have been Mithra's mate?
An ally of Mithra's? Me?
Okay. Well, it's certainly possible.
Nah, there's no way.
Why so certain?
As a blade, I aim to be Alrest's strongest, right? No matter what shape the world was in, I definitely would have wanted to challenge Mithra.
We're talking wartime here. Surely such selfish reasons wouldn't matter.
Nope, there's only one reason I fight. There's no way that would change, no matter who my driver was. No matter what the circumstances, I live to fight strong opponents.
I can't really relate, but it certainly matches who you are.
At least she knows who's the strongest, yeah, Mithra?
Yeah, that does feel pretty good. If you keep at your dream, I'm sure one day you'll get to be the strongest.
Oh, hearing you say that doesn't sound like you want to fight me. We can just go a few rounds. I've got to test myself against you. But you just keep blowing me off.
Yeah, Mithra doesn't seem to be very much into fighting now.
Nah, it's fine for now. I'm still in training anyway. I'll keep fighting alongside my driver, building up experience. And one day, I'll take her down from that pedestal she's on.
And that's the heart-to-heart stronger than light. And that's almost all of her affinity chart, too.
Hey, you want to move fast? I'm your gal.
I've only got a few things to do left. Parasite Alpacas, Soul Eater Stanley, those are simple enough. Impassable Edgar, these Praetorian guys on the World Tree. This actually won't take me much longer, so I think I'll do that before closing off the episode. As I mentioned before, I did all the rest of them while completing, What's-Her-Face's quest. In case you've forgotten, the, Impassable Edgar is on the other side of Valmor's Crevice. Here is Zenobia's level 4.
Population, your face!
Finally! Time to unleash the beast within!
What? That!
It's really your already!
Tora can do it! Tora, choose
Why not?
Soul Eater Stanley's on this side of the collapsed roadway, and, way easier to fight with Dagass.
Working out fine.
Not
I've got
bad at
news,
all!
but will you hear it?
I hope things went well.
Parasite Alpacas is actually directly below that heart-to-heart.
Enemy down.
And there we are.
Synchronization
idle
of spirits.
Praetorian Argus shows up here somewhere.
Hey, relax.
There it is.
Enemy down.
There we are.
Let this be a lesson
I
to
barely
you.
noticed.
Tora could even beat them without friends.
And finally, Praetorian Media, just around here or so.
Enemy
Beautiful. And with that done, that'll complete Zenobia's affinity chart.
Part of the battle is in the preparation. I'm the greatest warrior who ever lived. Now how am I gonna find a worthy opponent?
Rather impressive.
And with that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I think I'll do Electra's affinity quest. See you guys then.